Okay, to all my black brothers, before you find yourself a interracial queen, right? This beauty that I have, or half white, half Indian, beautiful mixture, right? This is some things that you need to know, right? Some things you need to know. My fiance is lovely. She is low maintenance. I mean, I can get her a lollipop and she'll cry that I thought of her, But listen, this is where it starts getting expensive, right? You don't pay for cows or anything like that. You never have to do all those things. Nothing, right? She just comes as she is, and she loves you, and she cooks for you, right? When it comes to buying groceries, listen, her half Indian side, right? Because she's half Indian. 500 Rand for just spices. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, no, I'm not complaining. And then the meat, right? The meat. Who knew that curry uses so much meat? There is more meat than there is rice. I will buy the 1 kg, the 16 pieces of or 18 pieces of meat. Buy the 16, which at home, my mom used to feed a family of 7 for I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, solid time. No, not just the 2 of us. I'll buy a pack and then 4 days later she'll be like, baby, there's no more chicken.
Who eats all the meat?
What? Wait, if you make food, I'll eat it.
Who eats all the meat?
Listen, if you put 4 or 5 slight pieces of chicken in my plate, I will eat it. And then a half white side. You know what a half white side does? A half white side. If I buy a whole chicken, right? She'll just put it in the rotisserie, just like that. Of course, I eat most of it. She only eats like a piece. But if you make it, I will eat it. If you make it, I will eat it. I'm not complaining. Think wisely. Oh, baby. Acting like it's not you. Why is it standing? Wow.
And you dance your...
Okay.
This one, wait.
Kami imeandikwa GPA ama sound ya hii kitu ni GPA. GPA.
To keep me out.
Hi. You are too young to act this old. You need to find a Chinese girlfriend to solve your problems. I am Chinese and it's Yin again. Recently, people often ask me why foreigners are attracted to Chinese girls. So I want to give you a video to share this. Okay, I think it's not random. There is a unique quality about Chinese girls. They know how to balance gentleness and independence in life, care for family while keeping their own perspective. I think that's very attractive. And they also take commitments seriously, but remain flexible and adaptable. Live carefully and pay attention to the details in relationships. I think Chinese girl is charming, and lots of my friends also Chinese girls. They are also very charming, and for many foreigners, this way of being feel fresh, comfortable, and reassuring, and makes them willing to invest time in getting to know someone. So behind it, it's more about cultural attraction, and I think it's a very complex topic. And do you want a Chinese girlfriend? Maybe you can leave a message.
One of the most unexpected things we experienced as an interracial couple is that the most hurtful comments came from other Asian people. Not all, but most, and it's unexpected because my side of the family, who's Korean, unconditionally loves our children. One of the most common questions I get asked by Asians, what did your parents think by you marrying a black man? That question is so revealing. Like, don't ever ask somebody that. It reveals that you're focused on my husband's race more than who he is as a person. It reveals that it's controversial in your household. It's probably not accepted. You need approval because you know what? My sister married a white man. No one's asked my sister, oh, what did your parents think of you marrying a white man? She never gets asked that by other Asians. I'm getting asked that all the time. And some of them are the moms at my daughter's school. Their kids say hurtful things too. Asian folks, especially Korean, they favor fair skin. It is a real thing. Asian women, they feel the most comfortable to say something to me. Men just stare. They make uncomfortable comments in front of my kid. It's not okay. We have got to do better. You are not judging the person based off of their character. You are focused on the color of my children's skin. It's unacceptable. That's why I choose not to hang out with some of you moms. My kids come before anything. I'll be back.
这里是什么地方呢？
火锅店。
火锅店
对
有这个啊，这个叫什么？
这个是龙虾。
这个一个人吃的可能要多少钱？
可能要200多。
200多。
对。
你吃不吃这个早餐？
我一般不吃早餐，因
为什么？为什么？哦，太早了。但是，那你每天几点吃早餐？
我11点上班，我2点钟才吃午饭。
哦，那你一天吃2次吗？
对。
哇，这么厉害。Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You are very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
你可以跟他们说欢迎你们来中国。
欢迎你们来中国哟。
Yeah， 你结婚了吗？
没有。
为什么没有？
因为我刚毕业。
你刚毕业了？
对。
那你有男朋友吗？
有。
有男朋友？
对。
是如果你找到一个外国人，你可以愿意跟他你们俩谈爱吗？
可以呀。
可以吗？
但是我听不懂外国话。
如果会说中文，这个没问题是吗？
现在不可以。
因为你有男朋友。
对。
OK， 我祝你顺利。OK。
好，谢谢。
拜拜。Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I've been seeing this topic pop up more and more lately, and I can admit I have seen African American women express loudly and openly that they don't really desire to be with an American man. They more so desire to be with African men. And based off of what I see, the main reason from what I see that most African American women want an African man is solely based off of the fact that they say things like, African men don't go 50-50. African men, they take care of their women. They don't believe in their woman like working. They shower women with riches and things of that nature. And I'm like, okay, what else is it that you like about African men? Like, is there anything else you like about them? Or do you only like them because you feel like you're going to, be taken care of financially? And I know many women, I know African, and I'm not going to lie, their culture is a little different than ours. In the African culture, they have multiple wives. African men tend to have many women. And when I look into that, I'm like, the African American women who say these things, are they aware of that? But I don't think they care. I think it's solely based off of the fact that they just want an easier life. Who doesn't want an easier life? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but it's like, does love come into the picture, or is it just you want to just live this life of abundance and financial freedom? And to my African men, be careful, because these African American women are preying on you all, but they're preying on your resources. I never really hear an African American woman say how they love them for this, and that. It's just all about finances and material things. And as far as myself being an African American man, it does make you feel some type of way. The same way, you know, African American women be like, oh, these guys only like light-skinned women, da-da-da-da. That's kind of how it makes us feel. Like, you don't want us because you feel like we're worthless and we don't have as much money, which that's not really true. It's wild. It's honestly like the hot topic now. And most African American women don't want an American man. They don't. Yeah, so it honestly makes us feel the same way. You know, those color-struck men that these, you know, African American women talk about, we feel the same way as African American men. And hearing women express how American men are cheap, broke, they don't have the same work ethic as African men. And to me, it's just starting to create such a divide. And you do tend to see African American men, I have to say that because, you know, I don't want TikTok to think that I'm going into some crazy debate. But anyways, yeah, you see more of us tending to go to other races now because it just seems like we're not wanted anymore. We're worthless unless we have money. If you don't have money, finances, you're nothing. And the thing is, even the average income, women don't respect. African American women don't respect. Most of them don't. You have to either be super wealthy, rich. Average income's not going to cut it. They're going to think that you're a weak man. So that's why they tend to go to African men. They feel like they have it all. They have the big house, the nice cars, businesses. And what they fail to realize is, yes, some of them may have those things, but these are hardworking men. They're going to get it by any means necessary. African American women don't seem to care about that. Long as they are showered in gifts and riches, they don't really care how these men get it, long as they're getting a piece of the pie. And that's not love. You're just using somebody, honestly. I just understand, you know, what's going on out here. It's not love at all. None of it's love. It's survival. You want security. There's nothing wrong with wanting security, but you really have to love a person's spirit. You can't just be wanting a person strictly off of their resources. And I seen another lady today post something about, please send me my African king, because there was an article posted how, you know, Nigerian men, there's no 50-50. And that seems to be an obsession. Women just simply don't want to do anything. They just want to sit at home, I guess, and not do much, and just have a man do everything for them. And it's just so odd because you hear stories of these African American women saying how, like, they've dated African men and it ended in disaster. They were controlling. They had so many different women. Yeah, the riches were there, but it also came with a lot of other things. I'm not saying all African men are like this, but based off of the things I've been paying attention to for years, I'm hearing the same story over and over and over again. There's nothing wrong with African men, but make sure you love that man. Don't just want him because you feel like he has a lot of money. You have to actually love him, understand him, know who he is inside and out. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all get hurt. Y'all just strictly wanting to be with men because of their financial situation. That's going to get you messed up in the long run. It's more than just money. You have to love a person. You have to understand a person, you know. But let me know, you know, I want to hear your thoughts on all this.
Okay.
No, what you come? Why you come to China?
To buy electronics.
Buy electronics. So you come for shopping?
Shopping, yes. Shopping.
Then you just come for shopping and don't for. And so will you bought the electronic you buy here to your country and
Sell them?
Yeah, sell it. Business, you know.
I see.
So, do you have WhatsApp or how can I talk to you?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you later? WeChat doesn't work. I don't know. So how can I talk to you? እዚህ ጋር ዋትስአፕ ካላት ለመቀበል እየሞከርኩ ነበረ። ነገር ግን ዋትስአፕ እንደሌላት እና ዊቻት ብቻ እንደምትጠቀም ነገረችኝ። እኔ ደግሞ ዊቻት አልሰራ ብሎ የነበረ ስለዚህ ዋትስአፕ ዳውንሎድ እንድታደርግ እየነገርኳት ነበረ። ነገር ግን እንደምታዩት ምንም አይነት ሶፍትዌር ምንም አይነት አፕሊኬሽን ዳውንሎድ ማድረግ እንደማትችል እየነገረችኝ ነው። ዳውንሎድ ለማድረግ ብትፈልግ እንኳን ወላጆቿ ሴት ያደረጉት ፓስወርድ አለ። እነሱ ያን ፓስወርድ ካላስገቡት ምንም አይነት አፕሊኬሽን መጫን አትችልም። እና ይሄም ደግሞ ኮሌጅ እስከምትጨርስ ድረስ እንደዛ ነው ማለት ነውና እንደዛ ያለችኝ ነው። በጣም ንገረመኝ። እኔ ምንም እንትን ማለት አትችልም ኮሌጅ ሳትጨርስ ማለት ነው። እና KFC ነው እንግዲህ ይሄ የምታዩት KFC ከዚህ በኋላ ደንበኛ ሆኜ እዛ ለመብላት ስሄድ ነው ያገኘኋት። ከዛ በኋላ እንግዲህ በጣም ብዙ ነገር ስናወራ ስንጮት ነበረ እና ያ
You know what, baby? I post on TikTok. I like black man, whatever. Oh, a lot of people call me out. You know, I'm stupid because I love my black man. Type thing. I don't know how other people think about it. To be honest, black men get should love by loudly too.
Okay. Not bad. Good. Me likes coconut very much.
Yes. Why you think good?
Every day in Bangkok, she buy some coconut juice.
Yes.
And when she left my house, she left this coconut juice in my refrigerator. I am not a fan of coconut juice except for this raw coconut. So I didn't know what to do with them, and I was forced to drink them until I start liking coconut.
I like coconut.
Bangkok, no. Every day you buy coconut.
I order food coconut.
ใช่
มันแก่มากกินไม่ได้ต้องไปทำขนม
I'm eating it like a monkey.
กูไม่ใช่ลิง
บอกเจนมังกี้เลยเหรอ
That's squids. I've never. You want? One squid. Okay, give us 2.
เท่าไหร่อ่ะ
5 ตัวร้อย
100 baht.
Okay. Let's see how they do it.
You talk from other.
Yeah, it's so good. Looks amazing. Delicious, man. This one? Good? Really?
มีบทไหมอ่ะ
ไม่มี
Oh.
ไฟมันจะบินใส่ซะระเบิดใส่หน้ามึงซะ
I don't understand. I'm supposed. Am I supposed to understand, man?
It's been brought to my attention that apparently some are really bothered about the fact that I talk about liking black men. Apparently on my account, I talk about it too much. I talk about my boyfriend being amazing too much. Now, most of these that are bringing it to my attention are in fact white, but I listen nonetheless when feedback is given. I've thought about it and actually decided it's a you problem. If a stranger online sharing their dating preference of a specific race or making cute little TikToks bothers you, that sounds like something you should unpack with your therapist and not social media.
An Asian woman that talk like a black girl with a BF husband that's also black, that's amazing diversity. I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and aside from being around with a lot of black people, I was also raised around a lot of Southern people. So to me, it's like a mixture of Southernness to me. So sometimes I talk just like really weird. It's a mixture of everything. English is my third language. I think it's funny that I'm getting questions because I haven't been questioned in a long ass time. When I was younger, like going to school, meeting new people, I would just get questioned all the time, like, Sam, why the hell do you talk like that? But now, like, I'm older, had kids and everything, I don't go nowhere. Like, it's just kind of caught me off guard that, like, this is, like, the fourth comment. Like, y'all are really nice about it, though. But it's still funny, and, like, I don't feel like I need to explain myself, but I guess I do. But, yeah. It's definitely from the Atlanta. But, like, me, my husband, and my friends, they don't even question it anymore. They just accept me for who I am because that's just, like, part of me because we're constantly our different side of ourselves around people all the time. I can, like, turn it on and off, though. Like, I can sound really, really white at time and, like, really tone down and be very gentle and just talk like yeah, or I can talk like this, so there's no in between.
Guys, I was thinking that I'm only Asian girl who likes African men. But I'm not alone. There is 2 more Asian girls. Yeah, you see there. No. Yeah, they love African men.
What's up, people? This is JP from Nigeria.
Ashley from China.
And we are your favorite couples.
Today we're gonna talk about 4 facts about our relationship.
And trust me, guys, when I tell you this is gonna be lit. It's very, very interesting. Giving you the tea.
Okay, so the best question is, how did we meet?
Yeah, so one fateful day, after I like finished my, I'm a PhD holder, right? So I just finished my PhD, then I got a postdoctoral job, and I was like moving to a new city. Mm-hmm. Then I got to that city, and I was like, oh, I'm a new guy here. Then like on the university gate, then I just like saw a very beautiful girl. It's like God just kept her there, So I just, oh man, you know me, I just have to go and approach her, Then I went to meet her. Then I was like, hey, beautiful girl. I just try to use some Chinese girls. They always want to help someone. So I just went there to ask for guidance, like directions and stuff. Then later, like, add WeChat, then story, now she's my wife. So the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Next question, I checked. I think, how long have we been together?
So till now we have been together for 5 years and we have been married for 1 year.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
Actually, I cannot even imagine. Just since you've been together since 2021, right?
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah, March March 2nd. We met on March 2nd, 2021.
Wow, you remember the day so well.
Come on, man. It's love. Come on.
Aww.
So next one, the third one is, did you have language problem? Did you have language problem? Man.
Yeah. Actually, from the beginning, my English was very bad and I could not speak English well. So at the beginning, we went out like normal friends. I need a translator to translate every word he said and every word I want to say. So actually, at the beginning, this process was very difficult. Tough.
Yeah.
It was a very tough process.
Yeah. So like, she needed, I just give her all the flowers, you know, because it wasn't really easy at all. You know, try to go out with someone, and then if you want to say something and the person needs to like use a translator, you know, and it was really not easy. And but of course my Chinese was not completely bad like that, but now it's a little bit bad. But then I was a star student, you know, so I learned Chinese very well, but so I try to use like Chinese and English, you know, and when we cannot like be able to break it, then we just use translator to make it very clear.
Yeah.
But one thing I noticed for her is that she learned very well. She has improved, and now you can see she's speaking English very fluently.
So now in daily life, we speak, most of the time we speak English, but sometimes we also speak Chinese.
Yes.
And now language is no longer a problem anymore.
Yeah. All thanks to you, bro.
Okay.
And
so what's the next one? Okay, so the next question is, how did we deal with cultural shock?
Shock! Come on.
So the next question is, how did we deal with cultural shock?
Well, you know, being in this type of special, I call this very special relationship meetings, that I come from a place like from Nigeria, whereby there are so many things, details, but for Chinese people, it's totally different, you know. So it wasn't easy at first. So we needed to learn and unlearn everything.
Yeah.
So we tried to make sure that we put each other first and try to understand the logic of whatever we do. We didn't like, in my culture, we have to do this, so it has to be like this. We never have this type of thing, you know. So we just like, we make sure that we understand the logic of everything. Yeah, so it's all about learning and unlearning.
Actually, we need to see if this thing, if this rule, if this habit is reasonable, is logical. So we see the reasons. If it makes sense, then we can also change it for each other. So that's why cultural shock is not now is not a big problem for us, because we are ready to learn.
Yes. Yeah. So for me, it's more like learning. It's a learning opportunity. Some people just like feel so strict about their culture and they don't want to like change. That's where the problem comes in.
Yes.
But when you're ready to learn, then this problem, it doesn't exist anymore. Guys, thank you for listening, and we will be giving you more tea about our relationship.
Follow our channel.
I got catfished by a girl that looked better in real life than on the picture. All right, y'all, so look, I'm leaving this little spot right now. Just kind of making my way to my car. So boom, this girl, you know, she been begging for me to take her out for months. And, you know, I finally say yeah. So I pull up and she don't look nothing like she look on the picture. Like, but the crazy part is she looked like better, like in real life, damn near like unreal. That's already strange. So, but like I said, the girl, she had like the same voice, same energy, just like a different face, just like way better. So, you know, we talking and I asked her straight up, I'm like, why you using fake pics? You know, this is what you look like. And she just smiled at me and say, because you wouldn't have came if it looked like me. I'm like, what look like you? You fine as hell. So that already threw me off, but it got worse. Y'all, I check our messages like while we sitting right there, and every picture like she ever sent me is like gone, like they never existed. So that's when I got up because something just like felt off. So now I'm standing outside and I'm like just kind of on my way to the car, just kind of standing right here in this little, little breezeway. And I'm walking to my car and my chest just started to feel tight, whatever. And that's when my phone started to buzz and it's her. But I just left her like inside, whatever. So I opened a message. Y'all, it's a picture of me. But in the picture, I can see like the original girl that was sending the catfish pictures in the background of the picture. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. So right after that, I get a text message saying like, oh, do you like this version of me better? What? Y'all, what kind of Freaky Friday stuff is going on? Like, the dating scene is crazy. I don't want to go on no more dates. Don't ask me for no dates. Don't nothing, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm going. All right, I don't know. Let me know something, chat. Let me know something.
If you want a Chinese girlfriend and it's long distance, listen. Don't try to talk all day. That's not what makes her stay. What matters is this. When you show up, you feel real. Not just what are you doing. So sometimes from your day, something smell, something chill. Like, this happened today, I think you would love him. That feels different. Also, don't disappear. Then come back like nothing happened. Just one sentence is enough. I was busy, but I'm here now. That feels safe. In long distance, you can't be there. So the only thing you can give is this. A feeling that you are still part of her day. Not all the time, but enough that she doesn't forget you, little by little. That's how you get closer. I'm Millie, your Chinese friend, always support you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Honestly speaking, as a black man, I cannot verify that's the reason because I do not see a lot of black men, Asian women couples. I honestly see more black women, Asian men couples than I do like the other way around. Like, no cap, this is real shit though. If this was a white girl or a Latina, I can give a 4-page essay on why black men love these women or are messing with these women. But Asian girls, like, I honestly go blank. But here's my theory on why black men love Asian women, all right? Here's my theory. Black people in general just love Asian culture. The hood loves Asian culture. When it comes to the food, we got niggas that swear on God that the Chinese food in their hood better than actual Chinese food in China. Man, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, they had the honorary black card. They are invited to the cookout. Hood niggas love anime, bro. We got some people right now doing 25 to life, all right? They is not snitching. They would tell you right there, Naruto never snitched on his homies, all right? That's not his ninja way, bro. So our love for the culture is definitely going to rub off on the people too. So that's just my theory about it though.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to this channel. Today we'll be talking about something different. I know we have been talking about a lot about the white folks and the Asian and the black folks in detail on this channel. Today, good brothers and sisters, we are looking at the Latino women. Most of Latino women prefer dating black men, which is racist. On the other side, we see some of the videos, dudes out there interviewing Latino women, and yet these women are choosing black men over their own people, and it pisses the white women off. I have come across a lot of videos about the brothers out there, about their relationships. A lot of them are not really happy about this scenario that is ongoing. Their own women mingling with other men, and their women are choosing black men over them. So a lot of Latino men are furious about this, and the truth is that love has no color. Latino and black goes hand in hand. This is a feature that these Latino ladies possess, that these black guys love them. The same to black men. Most of the black men going for Latino women, and so the women of Latino are also going for the black men. Most of the Latino guys are involved in dangerous activities. When you move from South America and in United States, they always look for black people, the white ladies themselves. Most of them identify the black culture, similar to tradition, and also job opportunities. They enjoy spending their quality time with the black community. Now we're coming across a video, a woman talking about a black guy loving black guys, and you see some of the black community is also crazy, and here that's what's trending now in 2026. A lot of women are finally coming out to closets. I mean, a lot of women are coming out to talk about the fact that they would rather prefer to date a black guy in the year 2026. So even some reaching an extent of women out there getting black men dating black men and advising their fellow ladies to do these online apps and giving white women tips on how to get these black men. I mean, that's literally what we're seeing right now in 2026. A lot of them are now coming online to tell their fellow white women on how to catch a very rich and very handsome, successful black man. Yes, that is what we are seeing right now in 2026. And these women are there in the comment section flirting and paying attention. I mean, it is really crazy to see the level of attention that most black men get amongst these white women, and a lot of white men are pissed off about this scenario. But unfortunately, that is the reality of the things right now at the moment, and it is starting to talk about this. So let's dive into the next episode. Drop a thoughts in the comment section. Let's say 250 subscribers. Thank you for my subscriber. Don't forget to subscribe so that we get the videos that they relate, like the videos like this. Bye.